your children and do not let them run around or climb up